Every morning is an altar. Before the phone lights up, before the rush starts, there's a quiet doorway where God is already waiting. Not with yesterday's leftovers, but with something fresh for today. The scriptures say, "It is because of Yahweh's loving kindnesses that we are not consumed, because his mercies don't fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." New mercy, new strength, new fire. Maybe you woke up heavy. Maybe sleep didn't fix what your heart is carrying. The list is long. The time is short. And the noise outside and inside won't wait. But hear this, you don't have to start your day empty. The Holy Spirit is not an end-of-the-day rescue. He is the beginning of the day. He is the breath before your first step, the quiet flame before your first word, the power before your first decision. Today, we're not asking for routine. We're asking for fresh fire, not a memory of yesterday's encounter, not the echo of last year's zeal, but God's present work in a present moment. The same Spirit who hovered over the waters at creation can hover over your schedule, your commute, your meetings, your home, your mind. He doesn't just visit, he indwells. He doesn't just comfort, he empowers. So before we do anything else, we pause. We lift our eyes. We open our hands. And we say, "Holy Spirit, awaken my heart. Kindle what has cooled. Brighten what has dimmed. Let this morning be the start of a day carried by your presence and marked by your power. Give me fresh fire." We don't drift into power. We drift into routine. Left on autopilot, our prayers become checklists. Our worship becomes background music. And our decisions default to yesterday's wisdom. But the church was not born from routine. It was born from fire. When the day of Pentecost had come, they were all with one accord in one place. Suddenly, there came from the sky a sound like a rushing mighty wind. Tongues like fire were distributed to them. They were all filled with the Holy Spirit. Acts 2, 1-4. The Spirit didn't offer moral encouragement. He filled them. He didn't add a little glow. He ignited a movement. That same Spirit meets us in the ordinary of a Tuesday morning. He turns small rooms into upper rooms. He takes ordinary schedules and writes holy purpose across them. Without him, we manage. With him, we minister to our families, our co-workers, our neighbors, because his presence turns tasks into assignments. Fresh fire isn't emotional volume, it's spiritual vitality. It is the inner warmth that keeps love from cooling. Matthew 24:12. The inner courage that keeps witness from shrinking. Acts 4:31. The inner focus that keeps prayer from thinning into phrases. Matthew 6:7. Fresh fire is what keeps conviction tender and compassion strong. It's not hype, it's heat. Steady, holy, durable. And fresh fire is renewable. Paul writes, "Be filled with the Spirit," Ephesians 5:18. The verb points to a continual filling. Yesterday's encounter blesses us, but it doesn't fuel us for today. God's mercy is new every morning. So is His willingness to fill. So we ask, Holy Spirit, don't let my life be a memory of what you did. Let it be a testimony of what you're doing. Rekindle zeal where I've settled. Revive prayer where I've coasted. Set my heart burning, not to burn out, but to burn on with love, holiness, and holy usefulness today. The Holy Spirit is not only fire that fills us, He is the companion who walks with us. Jesus promised, "The Counselor, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, He will teach you all things and will remind you of all that I said to you." John 14:26, WEB. That means the Spirit is not distant inspiration. He is close instruction. He whispers wisdom when choices feel tangled. He reminds us of truth when lies push in. He steadies our steps when the path feels shaky. Think about how most mornings begin. Messages to answer, tasks to juggle, people pulling on your attention. Without the Spirit, it's noise. With the Spirit, it becomes navigation. He can guard your reactions before words fly out. He can turn your commute into communion. He can shape your calendar into calling. He is not an optional add-on. He is the difference between stumbling and walking in step. Paul writes, "If we live by the Spirit, let's also walk by the Spirit." Galatians 5:25, WEB. That means to walk means step by step, moment by moment. It's not only asking for His fire once, but inviting His direction again and again, before the meeting, before the conflict, before the decision. Every good morning, Holy Spirit, is a declaration. I'm not leading today. You are. The Holy Spirit is not only fire that fills us. He is the companion who walks with us. Jesus promised, "The Counselor, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name. He will teach you all things and will remind you of all that I said to you." John 14:26. That means the Spirit is not distant inspiration. He is close instruction. He whispers wisdom when choices feel tangled. He reminds us of truth when lies push in. He steadies our steps when the path feels shaky. Think about how most mornings begin. Messages to answer, tasks to juggle, people pulling on your attention. Without the Spirit, it's noise. With the Spirit, it becomes navigation. He can guard your reactions before words fly out. He can turn your commute into communion. He can shape your calendar into calling. He is not an optional add-on. He is the difference between stumbling and walking in step. Paul writes, "If we live by the Spirit, let's also walk by the Spirit." Galatians 5:25. To walk means step by step, moment by moment. It's not only asking for His fire once, but inviting His direction again and again. Before the meeting, before the conflict, before the decision. Every "Good morning, Holy Spirit" is a declaration. I'm not leading today. You are. So, instead of rushing into the day with self-reliance, we stop and surrender. We say, "Holy Spirit, I give you the first word today. Guide my mind, season my speech, protect my heart. Teach me to recognize your promptings and to obey quickly. Let me not waste this day by walking alone when you are willing to walk with me." Holy Spirit, I welcome you this morning. I confess that yesterday's strength is not enough for today. I need your fresh fire. Come and kindle what has grown cold. Burn away the distractions, the fears, the pride. Let your flame purify my thoughts and ignite my heart with love for Jesus. Just as you fell on the believers in Acts 2, fall on me again today. Not for a memory, but for a present reality. Let my home become an upper room and my life a living altar where your fire never goes out. Spirit of truth, I invite you to be my guide. Teach me what to say and what to hold back. Show me when to speak with boldness and when to remain silent. Direct my steps so I don't wander into traps or waste time in distractions. Guard my mind from worry and guard my tongue from harm. Let my calendar become an offering. Let my conversations carry grace. Let my decisions reflect heaven's wisdom, not my own. Lead me in the way everlasting, step by step, moment by moment. Father, through your Spirit, I ask for renewal. Where I am weary, give me strength. Where I am anxious, give me peace. Where I am discouraged, give me courage. Your word says in Romans 8:26 that the Spirit helps in our weakness and intercedes for us. So I lean on Him today. Renew my inner person until joy rises again, until hope breathes again, until faith stands firm again. Let living water flow from within me, refreshing not only my soul, but also those around me. Holy Spirit, cover me with your protection. Guard my home, my family, and my heart. Let no weapon formed against me prosper. Remind me of the word so I can resist temptation. Strengthen me to walk by the Spirit and not gratify the desires of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. Place your peace like a shield around my mind. Place your fire like a wall around my household. And as I walk through this day, let every battle become a testimony of your power at work in me. This morning is not just another date on the calendar. It is a gift, and the Holy Spirit is the one who makes it holy. As you step into today, remember, you do not walk alone. You walk with fire, with guidance, with renewal, and with protection.